Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, welcome back to another episode of RB Plays FTB's Builder's Paradise. Thank you so much for being here. My name is RB Plays. I am your humble, lovable, huggable little host on this side of the screen. You are you over there on that side of the screen. Thank you so much for being here. If this is your first time here, please do consider hitting that subscribe button. Get notified every time we put new content up on the channel, which is at least once or twice a week. At least we try to. We rebroadcast some streams from Twitch. We also do some individual content, some YouTube-only content, which is what this series is YouTube-only content. And we try to get the couple episodes of those up as often as we can. But you know, we got real life stuff that happens and stuff like that. But you guys have been supporting this series pretty well. I do appreciate it very much, and we're going to do everything we can to make sure that we do not let you down in that arena. Last time we were together, which was a live stream, we were doing a server tour, which it was not a great server tour because a lot of people couldn't join that I thought were going to be able to make it, and so we kind of went around to a bunch of people's bases and did some stuff, looked around at a couple of things, but there wasn't really anybody there that could explain what we were looking at in some cases, and so that got a little bit confusing. But it, you know, it worked out okay. And then we came back here to our base because there was something I wanted to work on, and we started digging out this room. This room here is going to be for better power generation. So right now, my base over here, my base has... Still haven't finished spiral staircase. My base has power gen that looks like this. It is a steam dynamo. It is a steam dynamo, and also that's it. Steam dynamo. We have a steam dynamo over here to produce power for our base. I think we're going to need to make it a little bit better. So what we're going to do today is we're going to put in some compression dynamos and run our base off of a tree oil thing, resin, tree oil, whatever you want to call it, that I put in over here. We got the resin. The resin gets piped into an ender tank, and then we're going to put that over here at our underneath our Botania base, which is going swimmingly. Absolutely amazing. So down here we're going to put in the compression dynamos. So we need to make some compression dynamos, right? So first things first, compression dynamos. We have the steam dynamos in here. Don't want steam. I want compression. So compression dynamos are this. Can I make that with all of the stuff that I hacked? Oh, this is super easy. How many do I need? If I want to do one whole wall of compression dynamos, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 of them. I'm going to need 13 compression dynamos. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13 compression dynamos, right? Compression dynamos. Now, do I want to do, you know what? I don't think I want to do that. I think what I want to do is I think I only want to do 12, or not 12, 11. So we're going to put them in just like this. We'll leave the corners open, okay? And by leaving the corners open, what we'll do is we can set it up so that we can have some decoration here in the corners, kind of frame the room a little bit, give it some style, give it some class, because style and class is something, unfortunately, style and class is always something lacking from an RB Plays build, but I'm going to try and change that. So I want to put in some kind of power ducting underneath or on top of this that will feed up and maybe into some kind of storage cell, maybe. And then we can do another set of dynamos over here for a different kind of fuel. Another set of dynamos over here for another kind of fuel, and another set of dynamos here for a different kind of fuel. And we should be able to get a good bit of fuel or a good bit of power gen out of all of this. So first things first, let's do the phone. Okay, phone's just making weird noises on me. So let's go underneath here like so, and we'll get the resin that we need to all of these. Okay. Now, the one thing I'm not sure of is how well this tree resin thing is going to be able to keep up. If we can put the upgrades on these, then it might make it go a little bit farther. I don't really know. Also, is resin a hot liquid? I don't think it is. So we need some fluid ducts. Fluid ducts. That's a fluid duct. That's a hardened fluid duct. Hardened fluid duct. Yeah, let's just do hardened fluid ducts, I guess. Hardened one. Put those in. So. Cool. And then down here, where's the center of this thing? Probably here. Here. Down here, we'll put in our ender chest. Not ender chest, but our ender tank. Okay. Set him for output. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now, all of these should be getting full of resin. Are not, probably because it needs a servo, right? Yeah, it needs a servo. So let's get a servo. Servo. Yeah, let's get one of those. And we should be able to round robin this too, so that it doesn't concentrate on any one, right? So, no. Backlist. Okay, so that's not necessarily the. It's not the servo that. Different one. Hardened, reinforced. Reinforced should do round robin, shouldn't it? Maybe it doesn't have a round robin feature. Mod. The. Yeah, so this is a better one, but it just doesn't seem to have a round robin thing. So maybe round robin is not a thing. Why is it not filling? Compression dynamo. Compression dynamo does work on tree oil, yeah. Makes 400,000 RF a tick. We could do better if we had naphtha. Make 1 million RF. Naphtha might be better. How do I make naphtha? Naphtha? We're making naphtha. Might be. Liquefacted coal. Naphtha. You know what? We are making naphtha. Making naphtha over here. Could be making naphtha. I don't really know. Hold on. What is that we're doing down here? We're making naphtha. Are making naphtha. So what we could do, we have, oh, and we're making refined fuel too. You're making naphtha, right? Ooh, hey, got an idea. Got a better idea than tree oil. I think I have a better idea than tree oil. All right, where is that compression? Compression dynamo, refined fuel makes 1.5. Okay, you know what? Perfect. We have a compression dynamo here. Haha. Okay, so let's take the fluid output from you. And yep, we're going to do this. Okay, so let's get another ender tank. Can we do another ender tank? Not from there. Ender tank. From there. We need to synchronize you. Terminal style. I synchronized. So, ender tank. Make ender tanks. We need all of that. Can we do that? We can do none of that. Of course not. Ender tanks have none of that. But everything else does. So we should be able to make it. Ender tank. Yep. Haha. Perfect. So 1. Give me 2. Need 2 of these. We're going to put 1 right down here. 1 right down here. Actually, before we do that, We're going to link these together. We're going to put some diamonds on them so that they're just ours. Give me a couple of diamonds. Diamonds, please. 2 diamonds. And yellow? Sure. Can we do yellow? Can we do yellow dye? Yellow dye. Flower. Dye. We do gray. We do gray. We do what? Yellow tulips or whatever they are. Oops. Should be yellow tulips around somewhere, right? First things first, let's take and sleep the night away. Yellow tulips. And there. Probably some over here, because that should be a thing. That should totally be a thing somewhere close by. Yellow tulips. Got red poppies here. Yellow tulips. Yellow flowers, whatever the heck they're called. Looking sharply for yellow flowers. Not seeing any yellow flowers because why would I? Yellow flowers. Porch. Thought I was going to get lucky, find a yellow flower. Didn't get lucky, didn't find a yellow flower. Anything in the village? The village? Nothing there. Nothing there. Over here? No. Over here? No. Yes! Aha! Object of which I desire. Yep. So now we can put you in there. And we can do yellow. Oh. Flower. Uh-oh. Hey. What's that thing called? The yellow... Dandelion. It's a dandelion? There it is. Now, dandelion. I'm playing Minecraft for how long and you don't remember what that thing's called? Okay, so now we have dandelion yellow. Cool. Now we can go and color those things because yellow, fuel, sure, right? Makes sense. So we'll go back to the base. We'll get that figured out. We'll get that set up, and then we should be able to finish up this build kind of in short order, I would suspect. At least on the compression dynamo side. We'll need to do some upgrades on it to make sure that it makes fuel more efficiently, I suppose, could be a thing. Back down here, please. We're going to take you. Oh, you're not good. Get rid of all. You. I mean, I'm sure we'll use tree oil for. Well, I'm sure we need tree oil for something, right? Okay. Where did I leave those? I left those over at my base, didn't I? I left them over here. Could have come back here first. Didn't. Because I'm a derp. And that's what we do here at RB Plays. We derp. Sir derps a lot. We need yellow dye. 6. That's perfect. 1, 5, 6. Perfect. Down here. You, and you should start filling. And you should start filling, and we're filling. And you should start making. Yes. Sweet. Cool. Now we should be able to go over here to the other side of the base, the other portion of the base. I need to get a tunnel between these two also, or some kind of teleportation. I don't know what we have for teleportation, so that's kind of a problem. We need to be middle. Here it is. Here's the middle. And put the servo on here. There it is. And we'll do circulate. And it's making that. Cool. So you should... Ooh. What else does it need to make power? Compression dynamo? Is it water? It might be water. So So let's take a look at that. It needs something. Quit. The other fluid we need. It's water. Russian dynamo needs water. We're gonna need kind of water device. What do I have for water? Aqueous accumulator. Aqueous accumulator. Sweet. We can put that in there. We'll hide him in behind. That will work. We'll put an aqueous accumulator in behind here. So. Like this. And this is the center. This. I don't know. Water here and here. Right. Oh. Accumulator right there. Configure this to only have output on the top. Is. Need a couple of buckets of water. That would be 2 buckets of water. One there, and you are making aqueous water stuff. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's get rid of this stuff. You can go away, you can go away. You guys can go away. I don't need you anymore. Then we need to do this. Need to do this. Boom, boom, boom. You guys should all be getting water, and you're all making power now. Hooray, hooray, hooray. I love it. Now, put some stone back. Oh, Roy joined the game. That would be Sonic, our buddy Sonic. Oh. We'll welcome him to the game. Fill all this back in. Need more stone. Actually, we don't. We just need to cover it up with something. Be anything, because we're going to put living rock back in here. Yeah. Cover all this up. Sweet. So now we have large, copious amounts of energy being created. Now, how are we doing on flux duct? Redstone energy flux duct. That will... How does that work? Redstone energy flux duct. Carries 9,000 RF per tick. I'm a fan. You make that by doing destabilized redstone into the energy flux ducts. So let's get some of those made. We're gonna need here. We can right over here. In here, right? Okay. Some of those stone energy flux ducts. I want 13. I want 13 of those. And I think it's... Yeah, how much redstone do we get out of this? I know I looked it up once, but I don't remember. I think it's 100 each. Yeah, it's 100. And it takes 400, 200, fill it. So I need 26 pieces of redstone. but I already had one in 25. That should give me all of those. That'll be cool. And then what are we going to use for storage cells? Energy storage. At thermal. Hardened cell frame. Energy cell frame. Can we make one of those? I think we can. Energy cell frame. We can. There's that. And then the energy cell frame gets to be turned into a hardened frame. We need to make see if we can find an energy cell now. Energy guy. What are we missing? Redstone energy. Redstone conductance. Yeah. Oh, we can do that. Do this. Hey. Now we can make those all day long. All day long. I like it. I like it a lot. Go back over here to the power base. Maybe. Back over here to the power base. We'll put you right there. How do you have power in you already? Oh, because you were charging. That's why. We need to get those. Do I not? Can I not teleport through? Teleport through you. Why can't I teleport through you? Why can't I elevator through you? That worked. That's interesting. That's interesting. Okay. Very interesting. Let's go get back this way. We'll get those energy ducts, and then we should be in good shape. We'll have to upgrade that storage cell. These are ready. I need more than 13 though. Dang it. Stone energy ducts. We need a redstone. We need 2 stacks of redstone. You in there. Two, that gives me 15. We'll come back and get those here in a moment. That's the bad thing about these. You can't, there's no EMC value for these, so you have to make them. Not that that's a terrible thing. Not conducive to fast builds, right? But now we can do this. And then go up like this. Yeah. That didn't work. We'll get some more. Okay. We should have enough in here, I think, now. Oh yeah, plenty. Probably. Close that. That. Come on, come on, come on, get out of my inventory. There we go. It'll finish those now and fall in a hole. Now we should be able to go finish this. That'll just about wrap up today's episode. Hello there. Creepy creep. Haha. You didn't get me, haha. So all of the sides shall be inputs, right? An input for gaining briskly gaining power. Now we need to do some upgrades. So let's talk about kits. We can do hardened and we can do reinforced. So let's go straight for the reinforced. Reinforced conversion kit may be used on any lower tier. We need a whole bunch of those. Okay, so there's those. 2 extra beacons. Wow, he wants to know if I have 2 extra beacons. I don't have any beacons. I don't have any. Okay, so there's that. Now we just need some of those, what is it, conductance augments or whatever, the ones that increase RF output. Dynamos increased output, that's them. That's it, all of them. Now we can put you away, and we can put you away, put you. Those do not have a place to go, but we can put those away. Make a wither skeleton farm. Yes, sir. All right, so that's going to be power production here from our dynamo section. What I would like to think of now here, do I have, let's see, dark oak? We do have dark oak planks. Do I have dark oak logs? I don't think I do. How are we going to get some dark oak logs? I wonder. And why don't I have any dark oak logs? Why is that not a thing? Do I have any in here? Do I have any in here? I have living wood. Living wood might not be bad because, hello, Botania. Let's see what that looks like. It's gonna be okay, I think. That's cool. And then we'll have to figure out what we want to put back in behind here to make it look nice. I'm not thinking. I don't want to do living rock. I want to do something more natural. I mean, living rock is natural. But yeah, give me some ideas on ceiling type stuff as well as walls. That'd be good. Anyway, folks, that's all the time we got for today. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe. The likes and subscriptions help out oh so immensely when it comes to those pesky YouTube search results. The other thing that helps out a lot is comments, so make sure you leave your comments right down here in the comment section below, and we'll chat about it. Leave your tips, your tricks, your pointers, your attaboys, your what in the world were you thinking, and all of that stuff, and we will talk about it in kind. Also, don't forget to stop by our Discord server where we talk about all things life, all things gaming, and all things Minecraft. Once again, folks, it's been a pleasure. It's been fun. Thank you so much for being here today. But until next time, we will catch you on the flip side. We'll see you later, folks. Bye-bye.